Hey, what are you guys doing here? So, it is the 21st of December, only 4 days till Christmas, but today is a special day for my ancestors. They celebrate it, it's called Yule. And we're gonna show you today how we as a family are gonna celebrate Yule to also show some respect to my great ancestors. So, it is 28 degrees right now. It started to snow this morning, which is awesome. I love snow. And I'm going for a hike, about a 4 mile hike and back when my wife's car gets serviced. So, but overall, enjoy the video. I think today's gonna be a good day.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hello for love, everyone, or should I say skål? Because today we are celebrating Yule. And what did my ancestors eat at Yule? Pork, and more pork. So pork was a big part. I know my great-grandfather porked out every Yule. And also they ate some really big, like, dry black bread. I don't want that, so we're probably going to have rice. You know, mommy's side wins. So, but what I got here is some ribs. I got baby back ribs. These were $8.62. Then I tried different types of pork. Like I'll do pork hocks and different things every year. So this year I'm gonna do pork neck bones. This is 2 pounds of pork neck bones. It was $2.80. And this is a pork shoulder Boston butt boneless. And this was only $1.83. And this is a little bit over a pound. So I'm not gonna bore you with me chopping it all up, but I will tell you that some of these I'm going to put on the barbecue grill because that's the way the kids like it. The rest of it I'm going to try to do a umu style in the oven and super slow cook it at a lower temperature for a couple hours because my wife loves it when stuff fall off the bone. And I'm going to put some ribs in there, the pork shoulder Boston butt, and the pork neck bones along with seasoning and onions. So let me get started. I'll come back when I'm done. Before I put in the oven, I wanted to show you. So I have my wife's ribs there. I haven't cut them up yet. I have all her pork neck bones there. And then I have the Boston butt there. Kind of put a little bit of light, low sodium curcumin soy sauce on it. And we're going to put that slow cook in the oven. 2 at least hours, maybe 3. So while my wife's food is cooking, it's in the oven at 300 degrees. I set it for 2.5 hours. We'll see how it does. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we celebrate Yule. If you don't care about Yule and you just want to know about Samoan stuff, then skip forward till you don't see me sitting here. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about my side of my culture. So the Nordic one is, most of you have heard of Vikings and Viking ships, and that's kind of where the Scandinavians are known for. At least nowadays, that's what they're known for. So my wife has bought me stuff from Norway. She bought me a mug, a stein, with Thor on it, which Thor is the son of Odin. She also bought me this big mug. I don't know how much beer this will hold, but I'll find out tonight. Normally they drank mead with their meals, which is a sweet beer, sort of, made of honey, or a wine made of honey. It's too sweet for me, so I'll just drink beer. We'll see how many fit in there tonight when we toast my ancestors. And I'll just tell you a lot of things about the Norse. So one of the reasons why I support Samoan culture so much, and my wife, is because for years before we had our YouTube channel, she always supported my culture. So to give an example, we used to go to Viking festivals every year, more than one. I'm going to show you a picture of Acapella and Silhouette. I believe they were 9 and 6 years old when we took this. They competed in a all-out brawl with other kids with their homemade shield and their sword. Here's the picture. So a lot of stuff from Old Norse is still embedded in the English language today. So if you didn't know, the days of the week, like I don't know all the 7 days, but I know Wednesday is for Odin, which is the father of the gods in the Norse mythology. So Odin is also known as Woden, Woden's Day, Wednesday. Thursday is originally Thor's Day. Thor's Day, Thor was the name of Thor in Norse. So Thursday is Thor's Day. And Freya, the wife of Odin, is Freya's Day. Freya's Friday. So if you didn't know that, now you do. Also, common modern day things you use, like you use Bluetooth technology. Did you know that came from Old Norse too? So Bluetooth, I'm going to show you the Bluetooth symbol here. There's a symbol for H and also a B. That stands for Harald Bluetooth. So Harald Bluetooth was actually King Harald Bluetooth, the first king of all of Norway. He is the one that brought Christianity, or converted to Christianity, to gain favor with Rome. And he changed all of Norway to Christians. The people that did not want to be Christians and still wanted to follow Odin and Thor and Freya and the other gods, Loki, they all kind of escaped or left and went to Iceland, which by my DNA, I do have Danish and Swedish and Norwegian, but a lot of mine is Icelandic too. So this is all part of my culture from many hundreds of years ago. I also pulled up a list of words that you may use when you speak English. I'm going to put my old man glasses on. So the words, I'm just going to read them down, like bylaw, hell, husband, hus, house, and bonde means occupier and the tiller of the soil. Husbunde, husband, comes from Old Norse. What else? Loan, sail, skill, stake, thrall, saga, and of course Yule, like the Yule log, starts from Norse mythology. Bug, reindeer, skate, wing, dirt, berserk, bark. I'm trying to think. There's so many words. I mean, literally, there's over about 130 words. The funniest one is they're all. The thing I'm looking at shows them in English and Old Norse English too, and the one word that's exactly the same as egg. So your eggs are actually named from the Old Norse Vikings. Pretty cool, huh? All right, that's probably enough trivia for today. You guys probably want to get on to the food, so thank you so much for watching. Let's get on and get to eating. So I'm getting the fire ready for our barbecue because Mom's stuff has been in there for about an hour. I've also got the wood down here to light our fire pit tonight, so we can be out here and toast to our ancestors. And I've got my It's an Odin Thing shirt on. So, and I'm staying out here. It is 29 degrees. See the Celsius down there? It is cold, but I come from the land of ice and snow, and it ain't gonna bother me. So, we're almost ready to eat.
Happy Yule, everyone, and Talofa Lava.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
So Aseka's food is ready. We have, let me move her candle. We have her ribs, her, what's that called? Pork neck, and her pork butt, bustin' butt or something, whatever it is. And of course she has to have rice. She can't go totally Yule and Norwegian. But let's have her try it and see how she likes it.
My fresca.
I'll give you your fresca, honey. She loves her fresca mesca. Which one are you trying first? The neck?
The middle.
That's the neck. 1 to 10.
10.
Good. I'm glad that if you cook it super at a low temperature in the oven, it turns out almost as tender as a umu, it seems like.
Very.
You know, you just want to use your teeth. Don't be snobby in front of the people watching. So yeah, Aseka has supported me with Yule and my ancestry for so many years that is one of the main reasons why we now focus on Samoan culture, is because it's time for me to do a little payback. So I'm gonna let her eat. Oh, can you try the Boston butt or the ribs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her try this. She's gonna try the Boston butt now, or whatever it is. I don't know if it's actual butt. Do they call it that? Shoulder butt, something? Well,
Wow.
wow. I'm supposed to say wow, like Mark
Wow.
Weaves. No, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad she's enjoying her Yule feast. The kids and I, our food's almost done. And we're going to eat as well. But I'm not going to bore you with all that. Aseka's going to enjoy her Yule feast. And then me and her are going to go out by the fire and do a little toast to our ancestors. And we're trying to keep this video short. Hopefully with some editing, I will turn this 2.5 hours of video so far into a 5-minute video or a 10-minute video. We'll see if I succeed. I'm glad she likes everything. Hey, honey, you want to try the rib? Here we go. I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Look at her. Look at her wearing her Santa hat on Yule. What the heck? Try a bite. How's that?
Okay.
What's the best thing on your plate? Is it the Boston butt, the neck, or the ribs?
Partial to the neck. I love the butt.
You heard it here first, people. She loves butt. All right. We'll see you outside in a bit after I get me and the kids' food ready. Okay, we are done eating. This takes 2 cans of beer with some foam, so it's about 24, 25 ounces. And Mommy, here one time she will drink some strong beer. It's called Dragon's Milk. Mama, I want some milk. So Dragon's Milk is a really dark, thick beer. And that's the only kind of beer she would drink on the rare occasion that she does. Let me pour that for her, and we'll go out and do our toast to our ancestors. Here we go. All right. It is 19 degrees out now. I will put the Celsius down below. 19 degrees Fahrenheit. But we're going to celebrate our ancestors. So, skull to our ancestors. To my dad, born in 1935, who died in 2011. I love you, Dad. I miss you. This is for you, Dad. Not that he drank, but...
Bye, Grandma.
Who?
My grandma.
Wanna say goodbye to your grandma? You know what year she was born? Long time ago, right? School, Grandma. What was her name
Buried in
again?
Hawaii.
What was her name again?
Oilau.
Oilau. Oilau, living up on the hill in Pango Pango. This is to you, Oilau. Oh. I can't drink this whole thing. I'll get sick. But thank you so much for joining us. We're glad you're celebrating our Yule today. We wish it was still snowing. That'd be super special, but it's not. So this is what we do every year on the winter solstice, with sometimes the 21st, sometimes the 22nd, sometimes it's the 23rd or the 20th. So we just have to watch our calendars every year to know what date it is. We really appreciate you coming by. Thanks so much. Much love, everybody. Anything to say?
Skull.
Skull. Skull.
I had to think about that one.
Hey, let's see if she can chug. Chug.
I can't chug.
Oh my God. Okay. Everyone, we'll see you next video. The next video should be our Christmas video. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Beautiful's coming home. I love you guys. Bye.
She's on the plate.
You gonna say goodbye to anybody?
Bye.
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 Fa. Soy fua. 1, 2, 3. Peace.